dead of night, with a joystick as his guide, diving deep, nowhere to hide. Driving that truck down the lane, street lights flicker, a haunting flame. Community's cheering out his name. In this race, there's no one to blame. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer. Chasing shadows in the light, every challenge feels just right. Game's not over till it's bright. Loke's in it for this fight. Neighbors knocking, hear the blast. Another adventure in the past. Laughing harder, the night's vast. In this moment, he'll make it last. Set that kitchen on wildfire, turn up the heat, fuel the desire. Smoke fills the room, it climbs higher. In the game of life, he's the flyer. He's the flyer.
Where is it going?
Tower, Korean Air 5 with you, runway 1 left.
Delta 2558, runway 1 left, cleared to land.
LaGuardia ground, Brigade 4553 with information India, requesting push and start.
That's this plane over here that just requested push back. This plane's backing up without the tug. Without the tug. That's one way of doing it. Oh wow, I am like blocking both sides. Okay. Those towns, when you see the that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, Cordair. That did not happen, Cordair. What is that guy doing? What? You guys seeing this part right here? Do I have a customer on fire? I have a customer on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Holy heck, if my air strafing skills were not on par, I would be dead right now. I think I'm gonna just sit right here. Oh. Goodbye, Locke.
Ah! I think I overshot it. Oh shoot, now there's two of them. Oh, they can! They can! Oh my gosh, they can climb! No! Get away from me! I'm a horrible shot, I know. Let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see. Yes. So the bot crashed. Alright, so Biker thinks they are first to cause trouble. Are you sure about that, Biker? Are you sure about that? Oops, wrong one. Wrong button, wrong button. Here. Get this one. And Biker's claiming second as well because the bot crashed. Alright, that's fine. Ian says they are second to cause trouble. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? And I think Biker checked in. I'm not sure if Ian did, but and you're saying set that kitchen on wildfire on both YouTube and Twitch, although you put 2 extra D's in wild on YouTube. He's the flyer. You put an extra E on YouTube on flyer. I thought I was having a malfunction. I was jamming. I don't know. Yeah, it was. I had everything set to go, and then I walked away. I started stream, walked away to do something real quick, and came back to the bot not responding. I'm like, oh great. Oh, I have no contracts going on right now. Okay. All the fields are harvested. No. Soybeans are sold in July. I should get $200,000. Sheesh. We are in October, okay. Hello? 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 So I can plant barley, grass, oilseed radish, wheat, field grass, something, green rye, humus active, meadow, mustard, rye, spelt, triticale, and that's right. What the? These must be like part of the map. What's green? Hold on. Soybeans. Ooh, if I plant green rye right now, I can harvest it and plant soybeans in May. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if this harvester will not harvester, but planter. Let's take a look at it. So I can do soybeans, sugar beet, cotton, green beans, silage, maize, corn, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans. Okay. We'll just stick with soybeans for now. I want to take a look at build 79. It is $189,000. What about build 75? $77,000. Okay. So the thing I was thinking of doing is making animals, getting animals here. So animals, cows. It's a small cow pasture, cow barn. Oh, this is a mod. A place to keep your cow. This is 150. Okay. 170. ID Agro Feed Kitchen. What the? This is a breeding barn, therefore, therefore milk production is not possible. Okay, so this milk production is possible. Okay. This one, therefore milk production is not possible. Okay. If I want to do milk production, I need this, which is huge, so I would need a bigger field than 75. Well, I can do it this build. I guess. So what I was thinking of doing is getting some cows and selling milk, because someone said that milk selling buffalo milk. Oh wait, $6,000 per liter? They showed me that it was $12,000 per liter. Maybe he's running on easy economics. It's funny, I can sell buffalo milk unbottled with $6,000 per liter. But if I bottle it, it's $4,000 per liter. Yes, okay. Goat milk. Ooh, $5,000 per liter. Goat cheese. Methane. How do you get methane? Gas stations. Don't make a lot of money on manure. Okay. Where is is, what if I do wool? Okay. Spelled flower. Alright. What's on sale? Nothing much. And it's almost ended there, so let's just go ahead and end the day. So Ian, how was your stream yesterday? I saw that you were with Drew. You were in your white tie, all white tire, and did anybody stab you? Did anybody go stab 840? Ooh, tractors on sale. 272 horsepower? Well, I could use a stronger tractor. Stab 547? Yeah. That was totally an accident, stabbing 1260. Oh well. It happened. There's nothing I can do about it now. Hmm. 121, 28,000. Damn, that's going to be expensive. Okay. Any contracts that we can do? Would transport deadwood? Nope. Okay. Sleep. Sleep simulator. Oh, I might not be streaming tomorrow at all. I will be up and early. I have to be careful. The fat idiot boss is out on the floor waddling around. Oh. He saw that I was streaming, so he was like, okay, I gotta go check, see if bike was working. Deadwood and wood transport, jeez. Oh, wait, did I clear out all the contracts? We're in December, okay. No, not the cool boss. The boss nobody likes. Oh. I thought the boss nobody likes was Biker5309. Wait, what's this message over here? Oh yeah, that's I'm live on Twitch. Okay. I can clear that out. What's on sale? Ooh. Hold on. I could use a better tractor, but not yet. Great demand at grain company. Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong section. Grain company. Well, the price is going down, so I don't know if there's great demand. I'm not a boss, just an employee. Okay. when can I start planting? April. Yeah. Thought there was snow on the ground. No, this tractor again. What's this? Oh, manure. I didn't double click it. I just clicked on it. Sheesh. We are in February, so we're going to go to March. Ooh, trailers to transport animals. Wow, I was thinking about getting cows. I need a truck to pull that trailer. Let me move this over here. You comfy over there, Albie? Well, how are you doing, Biker? How you doing, Ian? Oh, no strange. I'm gonna need grab this. This needs at least 150 horsepower. Okay. Lease, yes. Lease another one, yes. Back out. Up to 2 tractors. Any small tractors at 150. How about fence? I can get up there. Nope. I didn't double click on that game. Let's get this. I just need this to be at least 150 horsepower. There we go, right there. Lease. And lease. Oops, lease another one. And then let's go ahead and get some weights on you guys too. Right, there you are. Let's make sure this. Lease and okay. Ooh, I can go 33 miles per hour on this tractor. Nice. Alright, any school buses? Any school buses? Gotta find some school buses for Midge to catch. Keep your eyes peeled. Midge wants those school buses. Oh, here comes a car. See any school buses around? Darn it. Frat, how you doing? What troubles have you been causing, Frat? You probably just lurked to go back to work, I'm sure. That's fine, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Maybe. Don't mind me, I'm just driving through Bakersfield. Uh-oh. We have sirens going off. Are those tornado sirens that are going off? Huh? Is that what that sounds like? Might be tornado sirens. That doesn't sound too good. Probably biker causing trouble. Knowing him. Knowing biker, he's got to be causing trouble. Okay, stop here. Ooh, tornadoes. Yeah, you like tornadoes, don't you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drive over a few of Bikers Fields. Destroy some of his crop. Not my fields! Too late. I'm already driving through them. I didn't think you'd mind. You don't have any crops on it. Oh wait, maybe you do. Well, the good thing is I don't have to deal with any traffic. Bad thing is I still have yet to see a school bus on this map. It's like they programmed it to not have school buses. I don't own any fields, so they're not mine. Don't mind me, I'm just going to drive through a biker's house. Crash! Oh yeah! Alright, just gonna drive down the wrong side of the road here. Not paying attention, so if I crash into anything, it's the autopilot's fault. Autopilot, brought to you by Biker5309. Now I could do some contracts. I'm gonna need some money. Fertilizer. Alright, let's get this one going. Whoops, wrong one. Take a look. We are going to field 161. Oh, the second turn to the right. I wonder if Ian made the mistake of streaming early again this weekend. Wow! Oh gosh. Why, you want to cause more havoc for Ian and VTuck? Oh, by the way, I've checked. There's still no there was no bolo issued for David. Maybe. There is not a bowler. When I checked again, cause I checked like right after the server went down that night, right? And before I left, no bolo. And then I checked yesterday, and there was still no bolo. I'm like, I think I opened this up a little too far out. Okay, you're able to get through. It's like, Okay, my machine was loud. Yeah, it was just like nothing. I was like, I'm not using this thing. 65 bar items. So yeah, I'm in the clear. I'm just like, that's great. Like, I would think that getting information from VTuck and maybe even Ian was enough for them to issue a warrant, but a bolo or a warrant for me. But nothing. It was like, okay. Now all I need to do is get the keys back from Carl. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to keep hotwiring the car. I'm such a good friend. David's such a good friend for Carl, isn't he? I know, I know. That's the funniest part. Like, what the heck? You would think that there would be a bolo out for that, but apparently not. Apparently they were like, it's just VTech, it's just Ian, it's just Biker. Who cares? I mean, if I go back to, I can check this. 1 second. There we go. Uh, yeah, there's no warrant or bolos still. VTech would have had to be the one to request a bolo or a warrant, wouldn't he? Maybe. I don't know because you know, the officers that responded could have gotten the information and requested a warrant or a bolo, and even though there was no dispatch on, there were detectives on that could have taken care of it. Over here, active. Ooh. I don't like that machine. Oh wow, build 75. That's a. I know it's only $2,000. Sewing. Spinach. Okay. $11,000. Field 4. Yeah, Angelo was a detective. Yeah, yeah. So. He could have been like gotten the information, you know. I mean, I don't think he could have gotten the information from Ian's camera because that was destroyed. But, you know, maybe VTech's body camera or dash cam. And he wanted spinach. Yeah. And this is going to be a track. Ah, the car coming. I think the best part of that was the fire department showed up to your scene and you're just laying there still seeing the fire, the diner burn. It's just like, we're going to ignore that fire. That diner the police like to hang out? Yeah, it's just going to burn down. We don't care. Well, we will have to keep an eye open, see if Ian goes live Sunday. Yeah. He's probably too busy smoking pot right now to pay attention to the conversation. Evil faces. You were like trying to convince me to stab VTuck while there was another officer standing right there next to him. I'm like, no. No. This officer would tase me before I could get away, you know? Another thing that I could have done was, when I was walking and counting, was get into the car and take off. Because I was like right next to the car. I didn't mean right then, I meant in general. Oh, okay. Because I thought you meant like, hey, right now, do it. Trying to avoid all these trees and go. Oh, I hit something. Aww. There you go. Maybe. I don't know. Can I? No! No, I don't want to be stuck back there. One side won't unfold, damn it. Maybe not, maybe it will. There we go. Ah! There we go. Got stuck on that branch right there. I think this is built for over here. Yeah, it is. I didn't think you were going after Ian. I thought you might let camera guy live to serve as a warning. Yeah, I should have done that, but oh well. Too late now. Cultivating 24, jeez. Okay, this one's not that far away, so we'll get this one. Just doing this while those machines work. There will be other days to mess with them. I know. The funny thing is, like, I had a crowbar too. I could have used a crowbar. And Ian, to his credit, he did try to fight back. He did take a swing. He did make an attempt to fight back. Now we may get in 0%. Let's build 4. Stop here. Build 4. Spinach. You have been doing spinach, right? Yeah. But it's showing that it's 0% complete. Like, oh, this bugged. Crop spinach. It says spinach right there. They should consider themselves lucky if they were in main server. Who knows what we would have done. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How pissed off is Melee at me for accidentally hitting you? Is she wanting blood? So I don't want to use those machines. I hate those were irritating to use. You know what? This was fine. It's a bit of a drive, but it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't bug out like I think Build 4 is doing, but oh well. There we go. Oh boy. I just crashed into this car. In Maine, we could have spawned 2 large trucks and sandwiched his patrol car. Oh gosh. Big Mama's Juju style, right? Oh, okay. Just down that way. Okay. Oh, can you just imagine using monster trucks just driving over a car with both of them inside? Ah! Hey Rosin, how you doing? What troubles have you been causing? What's up? Not much. Just driving this humongous tractor down the road. Trying not to hit other people's cars. I already have, but that's beside the point. Wasn't a school bus, so Midge is not happy. Then I just hit a tree. Going to field 24. Just down this way, off to the right. Oh, here comes another car. Gotta get out. You guys got to get out of my way. I'm a big machine. There's Ian. Stab 840. Let's go back. This one's complete. Collect. One, 3, 1. Yeah, let's do that one. Stab. Lock. We were not just talking about you, Ian. Not at all. No, we were not. You want to stab LOC and not 547? Well, Ian, we were just talking about the fact that what did I do, Ian? I got you and Biker and VTuck. And VTuck was a police officer, right? There's 131. Okay, that's second right turn. And stab 547 and or lock. Okay. Yeah, so oh, hi Thomas, how you doing? Can you join? Well, this is not a multiplayer session, and I really don't know you well enough to say come on in. So sorry, man. Um, so Ian, we were talking about the fact that I got you, Biker, and VTuck, and no bolo or warrant was issued for me. Basically in the clear. All right, yeah, that's right. I was running away. Mr. Otter was too quick. Well, I was like, I started chasing you, and then I was starting to get to the point where maybe I should turn around, and then I saw you get hit by the truck and fall down. I'm like, oh, here's my chance. And then, little prick got away from some serious crimes. I know, Pike, I did. You have FS25 up right now? Cool. What map are you on? I wanted stabbed, but wanted to look like I was trying to evade. You did try to throw a punch at me. For your effort, like the biker couldn't do anything. He's in cuffs, so he couldn't defend himself. VTuck, I hit him, and then he got back up and did nothing. Like I feel like I got a hangover, even though I don't even drink yet. And you got you like took a swing and missed somehow. Then I had to hotwire my car to get out, go away. Well, I'm sorry, Rosin. You have a hangover. Hopefully it's not because someone spiked your drink. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Don't go to that party anymore. Hey, sorry that I missed your streams. I started school and I hate my schedule. That's fine. That's fine. It's not like you can't watch him later, you know. Can I clear this out right over here? Oh, there you go. Alright. So you're doing that. You are not even halfway done. You're close to being done. You are over halfway done. For some reason, I'm not getting any progress report on this. Oh, even the Hoenn one is not. Oh man. Oh well. This one is progress report of 17% complete. That's good. But yeah. No, I was hitting bongs and babes and shit all day yesterday. What is it there? Oh, there you go. Now it's giving me a 1%. Okay, cool. What time is it? 8 a.m. here. Yeah, 8 a.m. here. Technically 7:59 a.m., but you know, whatever. What's this? What's this message? 11 a.m. where Biker is. So it's also 11 a.m. where Ram is, huh? Is that what you're saying? 10 for Ian. Would it be 10 for VTech as well, or 9? You're live, hello. Well, yeah, Rajan. So the reason is, for me, it's 10 for him too. Okay. Ram works the same place. Well, duh. But so when I first started streaming, I would stream after I got off work, and I would get off work at 6 a.m., come home, eat, walk the dogs, and then I would stream. Okay, this one I have to do manually, which is fine. 149. Where's 149? Oh, way down there. Okay, so take 1 to the 3rd right turn. Okay. It's gonna be a drive. There's gonna be a track. Oop, oop, oop. I like day lives though. People go live at 2 a.m. and shit, and I'm all the way passed out. Y'all are drunk and passed out at 2 a.m.? Wow. Hi YouTube peeps, please hit the like button if you want to see me stab 547. Please hit that like button. Ian really wants to. He wants to get back at me. He really, really wants to get back at me for that. No, not drunk. I don't drink anymore. I'm asleep. Oh. The last time that I got drunk... Well, I've only been passed out drunk once, but, you know, last time I actually drank enough alcohol to get drunk was, 2014. Seems like most people in OCRP don't sleep at night, though. Well, it depends, because there are people on OCRP that live in, England, in the United Kingdom. So they go live, it's like 5 p.m. here, and it'd be like 5 a.m. there, you know. I like to be asleep by 1 a.m. CST. Maybe Ian and I should get together in server and lock his Leo. Oh, great. Actually, you know what? Yeah, fine. Great, I'm under a severe storm risk right now. Yeah, you know what I'm under? Careful. I like to go to bed at least by 11. I tend to go to bed by 10. Mainly because I get up really early. Like, I get up at 4. That's usually my stream cutoff time. Last time I got drunk, I woke up in a hospital with a bunch of cops from alcohol poisoning. Miss me with that shit. Oh gosh. Were you under arrest as well? Live Rajan, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You've Oh, and by the way, we have a warrant to get your blood sample from you to get tested for BAC. Yeah, biker. I'm cool with that. Right now I'm thinking of being Leo this Friday. No, they let me go in the morning somehow. Somehow. You mean they didn't care about the path of destruction that you caused with your car? Oh my gosh, you're lucky. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm going to 149. This is 153. I think it's like one more. What's that? What's what? I think it's this build right here. Oh, I did that. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I just need to figure out how to get over to there. Maybe I go this way. Over this way, and there we go, right there. Nah, this was before I had my car, luckily. This was when I was like 19. Oh gosh. I'm growing, well, actually I have 3 planters going, planting, soybeans right now. Unfold. Turn on auto drop, yeah. Never mind, okay. Don't drive away from me, man. Don't drive away. You need a few wind turbines. Dude, I'm not even sure if I can afford a wind turbine. I might be able to. Actually, let me take a look. Hold on. Construction. Be right here. Back to sell point. Greenhouse. Cultivating. Generators. $750,000 for the large and $155,000 for the small. So I can get one of the small ones. That's hella cheap compared to in real life, yeah. You still need to make a biker character for OC. Well, David Otto is my primarily rides a bike. On Life server, he's the character I made to deal drugs. But on the main server, all of his cars are bikes except for one, the Corvette that he stole from Chuck Livingston. And a redneck character. The ones we worked on are about 1.5 to 2 meter. You would think they would be cheaper. Is that your only field? No, I have. This is not my field. This is someone else's field. I'm just doing contract work for them. I have this field, that field, and this field that's being planted on. Actually, that one might be. No, he's not done. And then I have this farm area right here that I can. There's only buildings right here. I can build stuff up here, but I haven't yet. And then this field that I'm on right now is just contract work, trying to make some extra money. $1.5 to 2 meters? Is that diameter or radius? Because if it's diameter, that's small. That's a small. Or if it, or are you saying that the blade is 1.5, right? That would be radius. No, 2 million. Oh, I thought it was meters. Even then, it's like I think those blades are bigger than 2 meters when I see them driving down I-40. Like if you drive down the 10 freeway from Los Angeles out to Palm Springs, shortly after you pass Beaumont, you see all these turbines in the hilltops. And then if you go down 40 between Gallup, New Mexico and Albuquerque, New Mexico, you'll see a lot of wind turbines on the north side of the 40. Oh, there you go. The blades themselves are about. I'm sorry. The blades themselves are 170 feet. Okay. Alright, that's a bit bigger than I was thinking. I was thinking 150. I heard like a thing, like I got an achievement. Hold on. Hmm. Oh, I got 2 achievements. That's a wrap. Let's see all the achievements. What's in the bale? Okay. And the other, oh, that's the same one. Okay. But it's not telling me what I needed. So I guess I needed to do enough bells to get that one. How much do you make off of this job? Like 12 grand? Hold on, I'll have to check. This one right here, collect, done. I'm doing this. Oh, 25 grand. Wow. 25 grand contract just driving around and doing this. But I also lose about $1,000 because I'm using borrowed equipment. So the equipment rental is $1,000. So 24 grand. I feel like the equipment rental should be higher, but I'm not the one that sets that, so. You know, I wonder if there's like a wind turbine mechanic simulator game. Rajan needs that. That's a game for Rajan, right? Is that 1K a day? That's just 24K for the job. It doesn't take me a whole day to do it, so. Oh. Wait a minute. If you hire AI, they use your equipment, but if you contract out, you have to rent equipment. So if I do contract, I have to right now I'm renting equipment because I don't have the equipment. And some of the contracts I have an AI do, so it's like the equipment rental is like $1,000 for the job, and then the AI is like what, $100, $50 per hour. So it depends on how long the AI takes to do the job. But if I have the equipment, then I can use my own equipment to do the job. Right now there's no harvesting jobs, but if there was a harvesting job, I can do it with my own equipment. There actually isn't a sim like that yet. It's not as fun as it sounds. You should be able to use the farmer's equipment for a reduced payout. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the show Clarkson's Farm? There is a map on Farm Sim 22 that is based off of Clarkson's farm and the general area around that farm. I've been hoping that would come to Farm Sim 25 because it's one of my favorite maps. But there's a guy on that show named Caleb who runs his own company that he contracts out. He has his own equipment and he goes and does work on people's fields for a fee, you know. I think the last time I played Farm Sim was like 2015. They changed a lot of stuff that I have noticed. Yeah, they have changed a lot of stuff. There's a couple of the mods that were so popular that they made it base game, which makes it a lot easier to use. So instead of having like go to like GPS, like you had to go to the field and you'd have to do like Shift Alt S to start the GPS and then programming it for how you want to do the field. The only thing that I don't like is I can't get rid of headlands. So I can't have the AI work the field without doing any headlands. A lot of companies don't like mods. That's true. That is true. I think this is the last one. If it's not completed, then there is a bell that I missed. Okay, contract finished. They need a cannabis mod. There probably is. Alright, so this one's bugged. So clear. Cancel. Yes. Collect. That one's bugged. Build 24 is still working. You are still doing this. You are done, and you are done. Okay. I can go here and up here. Go. Return. Yes. Return. Yes. Return. Yes. So I know that there on Farm Sim 22 there was a mod that you can make like whiskey and stuff, like various types of alcohol. Because they had grapes, but all you could do with grapes is make grape juice in base game. So there was a mod that turned grapes into wine. They allowed you to make whiskey and other alcoholic beverages. So I'm pretty sure there is a cannabis mod somewhere. In fact, you know what? While that guy's doing that work, let me go take a look at something. Farm Sim 25 mods. Hello. If I do a search. There is. Huh. There is. Oops. Did I accidentally click that back up? Yeah. So there is a cannabis DLC pack, a Lucid Valley cannabis map. Ha. And I don't know what those are too. Okay, close. So this one, oh, this is back from 23 new field types: cannabis, cannabis swath, cannabis seeds, cannabis seedling, cannabis. Sheesh, dried cannabis. Oh my gosh, look at it. Custom vehicles. Yeah, the greenhouses, drying tent. Huh. And this is just a map with it on there. Okay, and same thing with this one. Yeah. Okay. What's this? This is a store. To sell it, I guess. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I got a job offer to go work on a solar farm, but it requires me to move to California. Nice offer, but I know how expensive California is. Yeah, it is expensive out here, unfortunately. I was talking with the guy at the gym this morning. He was saying that he saw a news article about how all these ice raids have caused a lot of places to be abandoned, a lot of homes and apartments to be abandoned. He's like, well, he was surprised that rent hasn't gone down. I'm like, prices are still going up. So it's in San Luis Obispo. It looks like a small town. That's north of, yeah, that's north of me. How far away north is it? I want to say it's about 2 hours. San Luis. Oh, it's by Pismo Beach. Pismo Beach is about 2.5 hours away. When there's good traffic, let's just. So if I were to leave right now, because of how bad traffic is through Los Angeles right now, it would take me 4.5 hours to get to San Luis Obispo. But if I were to leave, say, 12 noon, it says it would take me 3 hours. It's a beautiful area, though. What are you doing here? Hold on. I didn't buy a tractor, did I? Oh, did I accidentally reset you and not return you? Oops. My bad. In Texas, we can make a 2-hour trip into a 1 hour and 15-minute trip. Yeah, because there's like nothing. I've been to Texas a couple times. The fastest path through Texas is along the 40 because you're going through the top part. But through when I drove through on the 20, like I left Dallas at like 4 a.m. and I got to El Paso at like 4 p.m. It's like, oh my gosh. You will probably do it. Kind of tired of climbing all day. Well, if you can do it and it's good, if it's good money. I came back from California via I-10. Oh gosh, and you live north. You live in like New York, don't you? Or Pennsylvania. Gosh, if you get taking the I-10, what did you go all the way to the 85 or the 95 to start heading north? Ian, what are you doing, Ian? Yep, to Louisiana. Did the 85 go down to Louisiana? Or was that the 75? Huh. I know the 85 goes to Atlanta, Georgia. That's still a trip. It's 38 an hour. Is that enough for California? Because here you can buy a large house on that. Sitting here sending emails. For that area of California, it's probably good. It's 4 hours north of me, 3 hours north of me, so I don't know. The pricing would be different. The housing prices would be different from where I live. Let's put it this way: where I live, because I own my place, so I don't have to worry about rent. But if it was $30 per hour here where I live, you'd be struggling, unfortunately. With the a one bedroom studio apartment here would be about $2,000 a month. A studio apartment would be about $2,000 a month. More around $2,500 a month. And the thing is, like, I know that the recent ice raids has made have caused a lot of places to be abandoned. Like a lot of home, apartments are not in use right now, but people are still not lowering the rent on them. I found a few houses there for $2,300. That's actually less than I pay here. Whoa. See, that's the difference between because San Luis Obispo, while it's a beautiful area, it's like you're away from everything. You would have to drive. Well, Pismo Beach is closest beach, and it's probably a 30-minute drive. But if you wanted to go to Dodger Stadium, that's a minimum of 2-hour drive. If you wanted to go to watch the Lakers, you're looking at a minimum 2-hour drive. So it's like so far away from everything. Whoops! What? Is that for a whole house? No, Biker. That's just for one bedroom of the house and one parking spot in the garage. No. It's not bad. It really isn't. The problem is, like, that's 2 hours drive with with light traffic. The problem is if you're going through certain areas, say late afternoon, early evening, or during the morning time, that 2 hours will turn to 4 really quickly. They rent half houses, you idiot. No, I was talking about a quarter house, bud. She's renting a quarter house for $2,300, you idiot. Like, let me do this. So if I do San Luis Obispo direction to, say, Dodger Stadium. Okay. It's telling me this. If I pull this up. If I can pull this thing up. Here. So it's telling me that right now it's going to be a 3-hour, 28-minute drive. But that's because of, will you stop this? That's because of all the traffic going on the 101 right now. Really, from San Luis Obispo, there's very few ways to get around down to Los Angeles area. And you do not want to take the 5 freeway route during the winter time, because that will, especially when it's raining, they will shut down the 5 freeway through the Grapevine because of icing. It will ice from here to here. It will ice. I'm sorry, from the Grapevine to Castaic, that whole area, it will ice, so they will shut down the 5 freeway. That's the same thing through Cajon Pass right here, the 15 freeway. They will shut it down because it will ice up. But as far as I know, like, your only worry is accidents on the 101, which can happen and will increase this from 3 hours to 6 hours on a bad day to get to Dodger Stadium. Not saying that you're going to go to Dodger Stadium, I'm just saying that, like, if you wanted to go there. Let's say if you wanted to go to, say, LAX. Right now, the fastest route, 3 hours, 38 minutes. What's this? What's the difference? Oh, so this route taking you to the 105 is longer? Oh, because you're still staying on the 405. That's right. I don't know why you'd want to get off at Cole. That's too. No, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. You would get lost. Sounds like a lot of gas. Yes, and with gas being $5 a gallon. With gas being $5 a gallon, or close to $5 a gallon, that's going to be a lot. I drive a 15 mile per gallon manual. That would suck. Yes, it would. Out here, we can get a 3-bedroom half house for $15 per month. Huh. What about a 3-bedroom quarter house? Rajan wanted a quarter house. Pay attention to the conversation, biker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what she wants. Or he. Oh my gosh, can you hurry this up? Okay. Let's see, is there any other contracts we can do? Oh, more bell wrapping. That's like right next to me. We only have apartments, half houses, and full houses. 46,000? No, I'll do it. Whoops, damn it. Check back through, just pick this guy back up. It's cheaper to buy than rent here, yeah. Out here, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, brick. I would pay 2,700, but they want 30, 35 for a 2 bedroom, small ass house. Oh gosh. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's like prices are horrible everywhere. Gas out here is $2.50ish. Yeah. I got gas at Costco in Raleigh, North Carolina. This was like 4 years ago. It was like $1.15 a gallon. I'm like, oh hell yeah! Got filled up, started heading home, and gases started spiking in North Carolina like right after I filled up because there was like a gas line. Was that when the gas line went out in Texas? Was that 4 or 5 years ago? It's like, oh my gosh. And only going to get worse too. Oh, I know. Not my fault, biker. It's not my fault that it's going to get worse. Everything's just going to get worse, unfortunately. When I go to New Mexico, I think I paid $360. Blame lock for high prices. Oh damn it! I said it was my fault. Now you're gonna blame me. Oh well. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bells out here. Whenever I go to Arizona, it's like I make sure I have enough gas to make it to Arizona, and then I fill up in Arizona once when I get there. Because it's like I can go right now to Costco and get gas for $3.69 a gallon. But if I go to Arizona, like once when you cross the border, it would be funny. Like Blythe, California, it'd be like $4.50 a gallon. And then you go into Arizona, Goodyear, Arizona, it's like $2.25 a gallon. It's like, oh hell yeah! Like if I was living in Blythe, I'd just drive to Goodyear just to get gas. I'm like, I ain't paying it here. I'm going to Goodyear. I'm driving that extra 30 minutes to get gas. Alright, biker. Hashtag stab 1260. He's still trying to stab? Yeah, biker wants me to... You already did, idiot. Who says I can't stab you a third time or a fourth time? Huh? I'm saying that because I stabbed you twice. Once in the neck and once in the stomach, I think. Again, was not going for you. It was going for someone else. You just got in the way. Ian, did you see Biker's question earlier? I was handcuffed, you idiot. Couldn't go anywhere. You could have walked. You couldn't run, but you could walk. Fighting in GTA sucks. I hope they fix that in GTA 6 to make it more logical. Yeah. Okay, why can I not? What's up with this bell, huh? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. I didn't know you were right behind me. Damn, it's almost 11. Where does the time go? It flies when you're having fun, Rosin. And it goes by, it goes slow, it goes by at a snail's pace when you're not having fun. Melee is coming for you anyway. Yeah. I don't know what I did to Melee, but I don't know what I did to anger Melee. But Melee's been trying to get me since before I accidentally stabbed Biker, so I don't know what I did to anger Melee before I accidentally stabbed Biker. Too bad you couldn't get an AI to do this. I don't really like this work. Although it makes good money. Just come back and get that one later. So Ian's dealing with work emails. I think he's revoking people's license. Sitting there going, "Dear Biker 5309, I regret to inform you that you have not paid your taxes. Therefore, I have to revoke your license." Ian bailed on us again. Yeah. Be nice or I'll throw your keys in the ocean. Oh no. Let me hide the spare keys so you can't throw those as well. You know, I wonder if I could sell the car even though I don't have the keys. What do you think, Biker? Will Simon take it without the keys? I don't know, this was in concept, yeah. I might have to try it. That'd be... That would be a way to get some money back. You already will take a loss, but it might be more without the keys, yeah. Might be worth not having it if I don't have keys, because you know I would have to hotwire it every single time I get in and out. And if I'm next to a cop and there's like, how do you like how I would just, they would be like, can you turn off the engine? And I would just turn it off, and as soon as they start walking away, I turn it back on. We can arrange a time to transfer keys. Duh. I know. I know we can. Too sharp a curve. How are you doing up here? Oh, you're almost done. Finally. I'm just a tad over halfway done, 62%. The storm has started. I hear thunder. Do you hear? Can't you hear? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take cover. Do, 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 do. lot of bells on this field. 3, 6. I count 13 left to do after this one. The rain is gonna get heavier. Yep, you might wanna take cover. Hopefully you don't have to go anywhere right now. Although I wouldn't mind rain, but then I would, because that would increase the humidity in this 90 degree weather that we're gonna have. We have a heat wave all the way until Sunday night. We're expected temperatures of up to 95 degrees in my area. But where Midge lives, they're expected up to anywhere between 110 and 115. You're gonna send me a pic? Okay. I'll take a look at it later. Last one, I believe. We're at 97. Does that mean I missed one? Ah, contract business. Cool. Collect. Done. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Okay. Oh, while this guy is still working it, we're gonna go ahead and look for somebody to raid on out to. Wait a second. Take a look at this. Way up here. Fun! Light rain is expected for 60 minutes, followed by heavy rain. Yay! So much fun. So much fun. Yeah, let me hit this button here. Let's see. Alright, we'll go ahead and rate this person. If you're on YouTube, I can't rate on out, so I just end stream. My next stream is going to probably be Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific. I will not be available to stream tomorrow morning. And I don't plan on streaming in the afternoon. Okay. End stream, dismiss.